Hi, I'm Laura, and we have a piece of art here done on Procreate. You see it's got a colored background. Everything's worked in layers, so the colored background is separate from the actual painting. See, I sketched it out in white so I could see it and going over it with an ink type pen. Working on adding skin color. I think I duplicated that layer to make it more colorful. Basic color for her hair. You see that just adding all those little tiny bits of details. This is actually a piece of Dieselpunk type art it turned out being. Yeah, we see we're adding a little bit of coat detailing. I'm trying to figure out what kind of texture I want the coat to have. I used a lot of my brush tools were actually marker pens that I actually purchased and had imported because they didn't have them as a standard set. We're working with the background here. Trying to figure out what I like about it. More details on the coat. The fur. The fur was a challenge. I ended up using an illuminated type pen tool. Sorry about that. And for the brush strokes on the fur, I did have to work this over quite a bit until I figured out how I liked the texture. Texture is super important in digital paintings because you don't want them to look flat. And kind of trying to steer away from having it look like it's digital art, but more traditional. So that means you really got to work on your textures. Yeah, there we go. Starting to blend those in. Oh yeah, there we go on the hair. I was kind of messing around with this. Hair can be a challenge for me. I was like, oh yeah, I'll make her a redhead. Yeah, this is going to be okay. Brushing that in. And then I tried to blend it in. I ended up hating it, so I'm like undoing all of it. And the thing about digital art, you can just keep doing it until you like it. Oh, and then this is a weird color, no joke, but I liked it so much better. So I'm like, okay, we're going to add some details. We're going to really make this pop. I would have never chosen this hair color naturally, but I really like how it turned out. Now we're just highlighting it a bit with the light brush. I believe that's what I used on this. Yeah, it was the light brush. It was like pretty crazy. I loved how it really flowed with her hair. So there you go. Diesel Punk